this tech CEO tweeted a photo of a woman's heels during a tech conference. It was a reverse demo day, and he said that she was stupid for wearing them. He said something to the effect of, I thought that there were going to be smart people at this conference. Wearing heels is stupid.
I'm on the page.
Took a picture of her shoes and tweeted it out.
And they were like nice, by the way, beautiful shoes.
I was going to say she'd be stupid for not wearing them. Mm-hmm. Like those look at least Fendi on a bad day Fendi.
Oh my God, not even Barney's Warehouse Fendi, like real retail Fendi.
Shelves, in season, pre-season Fendi.
If they aren't at Loman's, then I have no idea what they are. So you lost me on that one. But what is the deal with guys saying that wearing heels means that you're not smart? What is that about?
I don't know, but I'm kind of like, full disclosure, a little bit obsessed with this guy.
Why?
Okay, only because, hold the phone, I'm literally following him on Twitter right now. He's now up to 336 followers. You're welcome.
No.
I just think he's a little bit misguided, or a lot misguided. And it definitely reeks of like the sort of boys clubism of like the whole Silicon Valley, venture capital, whatever. I have no idea what I'm talking about. That's so not my world. But it is kind of like, that sounds smart. It is definitely, the perception is that it's a boys club, and behavior like that doesn't really help to do anything to like thwart that. But I do kind of love the fact that he had the balls to not pull down the tweet, and then he like stood by it. So if you're gonna say, are we allowed to say an a-hole type of thing, at least he stood by it,
let me also just say, I'm slightly over 6 feet tall, so I'm like pretty much constantly in flats, and tech guys still treat me like I'm an idiot. Like, I don't think it's shoe related. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
I think it's like other things going on.
Not to mention the fact you look pretty stupid and judgmental that you're worrying about what's on her feet rather than talking about the actual conference. I'm sure that's what you're there for, not to play fashion police.
But hold on. Sorry.
I was just going to, it's sort of related actually, but Rashida Jones from The Office, who we all love, and from Parks and Rec, she is now being accused of slut-shaming, which is kind of in the same boat as what's going on here. She tweeted... let's see, sure. This week's celeb news takeaway, she who comes closest to showing the actual inside of her vagina is most popular. Stop acting like whores. Very popular hashtag. What do you think? What do you think about that, Tamar?
I mean, I was a little bummed because I love Rashida Jones. Like, I stand for her. I think she's so talented and so, like, multi-talented and gorgeous. I think she had somewhat of a point. Like Twitter is for you to share. Twitter and Instagram, what good are they if not to share your opinion about other people's shoes, other people's vaginas, and then open yourself up for the flack that you might get when other people don't agree with you. I mean, she did. I kind of agreed with both sides of what she was saying, even though she was kind of talking out of both sides of her mouth.
I think she very quickly realized that Twitter was dragging her from here and back.
Right, it was a troll fest.
Because this is the thing. I think she tried to clarify by saying that she doesn't want to shame anyone for how they dress, which is garbage because that's what she just did. But then she says that, there are young women that are watching and you can leave something to the imagination. And I understand. There are some people that take it a little too far when it comes to being an exhibitionist.
Right.
But in my opinion, it's super hypocritical of her because Homegirl posed for GQ not that long ago, and I'm pretty sure she was in her bra and panties.
Oh, true. Burn note.
So,
yes.
What's the difference?
By the way, side note, I'm not wearing any pants right now, and I don't feel like a slut. I feel great.
That's the best way to blog, honestly.
And you look real classy.
You know what I mean?
This is
funny. I think
it's a matter of perception. What one person thinks is, uncouth, someone else is okay with. I think for me, the big problem was that she had to throw the word whore in there. That was completely unnecessary.
Yeah, I agree with that. And I also think that there is, I have two little nieces, and I see kind of how they're growing up. And I think I get what she's saying.
Right.
That, you can still look sexy or whatever, like be yourself without looking like, with keeping it classy, which is, her middle name.
And she is kind of someone who's usually synonymous. Like, I think she dresses really beautifully. Like, she's known for, like, she's gorgeous, but she's known for like her wit and her writing talent and her directing and her acting.
And her dad. So yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
Oh, so much hate. I love her. But anyway.
Hey, I love her too. I'm just saying. I mean, listen, if my father was a big-time record producer, I'd also be bringing him up every 2 seconds. Like, I get it. I'm just saying.
True.
What she's known for.
Shout out to your dad, by the way.
Oh, love my dad.